is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your love messages for June 2025. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new here, feel free to like, share, and subscribe so that you get future notifications. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. And it's really helping the channel grow. So what we're going to do for the month is we're going to look at the recent past, the present, and the near future for you when it comes to love. We'll also look at some obstacles and what you don't see. So let's take a look here. Messages for Leo. Well, my hands are just not working today, but we're going to take these cards here. Okay, Leo. So in the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse position, the Moon and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. I definitely feel like you might have been seeing a therapist in the recent past, hoping to get some healing. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but I definitely see you having taking some time to heal, perhaps from something that has happened to you in the recent past. You may have had a lack of energy, feeling a lack of desire for love. You could have a lot of, with the Moon card here, you could have been doing a lot of meditation or subconscious work here, but definitely some illusions were happening within your head here, which was putting fear into you, perhaps feeling like you're never going to find someone. You feel failure, like you did this to the relationship, something like that. We'll go back and clarify. But I definitely see in the recent past a lack of energy and needing to take some time for healing because of a failed relationship, perhaps. Your obstacles for June in love are perhaps creativity or opportunities. So this could be an opposing force when it comes to love, is you're putting more of your energy into your creative outlet. So this could be an obstacle for you when it comes to love. So perhaps your creative outlet, making your dreams come true, putting that before love. In the present moment here, we do have the Sun card, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords here. I feel like with the Sun card, this is the happiest card in the deck. I feel like you're very grateful for your blessings at this time. You're happy about your freedom, and you're wanting to slow down. Okay, perhaps that's what's bringing you in to the Sun energy here, is slowing down in your life, taking some you time, doing some self-love, self-reflection as well, and getting some revelations about what it is that you want in love for the future. In the shadow, what you don't see for June is the Chariot in the reverse position here. There could be a cancel of a trip. Doesn't have to be. You could feel like a lack of direction as well. And you may need some help that you don't see coming in the future. In the near future, I do have the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress here. I feel like there could be somebody coming in that's new, kind of a knight in shining armor here. That somebody is very romantic. You could be following your heart when it comes to this matter. And I definitely see your inner voice guiding you, your intuition here, towards this, could be this person, this Knight of Cups here, male or female. somebody that's very romantic, following your intuition with this person. I feel like there will be a lot of abundance in this situation, a lot of nurturing, giving birth to a new relationship here. I definitely feel that there's a lot of beauty in this new dynamic here, but we'll go back and clarify. So it looks like you've gone through something in the past, but it looks like something beautiful is happening for you. Seems like right now you're pretty happy, Virgo. Did I say Virgo? Leo. Maybe you're dating a Virgo. Or a Virgo's coming into your life, Leo. Okay, so to clarify the recent past here, there could have been some conflict with somebody. There definitely was a loss of a relationship here. Yeah, definitely perhaps a loss of a relationship, or you could have had a loss of a loved one even. You could have been going through a grief process in the recent past. It feels like with the Lovers card in the reverse position, this was somebody that you had conflict with, that you were in a love relationship with. Doesn't have to be. There was a lot of disharmony in the relationship as well. And you were ready for a new venture, and that's why you left this person. There was a lot of disappointment when it came to this person as well. In the present moment, like I said, you were feeling pretty good. You've got the Sun card here. There could be, at the present moment, you could have been having some arguments or disputes, perhaps with maybe this person that you've broken up with, or an ending of, there was a broken family here. You could be sharing children. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, it seems like you may have gone through a divorce for some. But you're putting your priorities in perspective here with the Sun card. You're having revelations. You have your freedom here. You're slowing your life down at this time. And you're really disappointed at this person that you were with before, because they were very emotionally immature, and you could be dealing with them through arguments. It could be something that you're trying to finish up with them at the present moment here. There could be family here. And again, I'm getting that you might be share children here, but they're emotionally immature, and you're very disappointed by them. They've basically shattered the family, and they've broken the family through arguments and disputes here. But I feel like you are happy that you are getting away from this. And you're slowing down. You're really looking at your freedom here. You like the calmness that is around you, Leo. And you're putting your priorities in balance here. The obstacles for the month of June here in love. Like I said, you could be focusing more on work or your creative goals. And there may be some type of missed opportunities in love, because you are secluding yourself and really focusing on your abundance and working hard to persevere in order to move forward in your life. And you're really focusing on bringing in money and resources for your new life here. I definitely feel like you have abundance, and through your creative opportunities, and there's an abundance in the renewal of life here. But you could have missed opportunities in love because you're focusing on work, and that's what you don't see. I'm sorry, that's an obstacle. What you don't see in the shadow here with perhaps a canceled trip or just feeling a lack of direction, is you're having to deal with a lot of inner strength at this time. You're having to deal with a lot of being patient through the change. There's a lot of an emotional loss here. You could be isolating and withdrawing and feeling kind of sad about what has happened in the past here. So that's what you don't see. So feeling a lack of direction, having to be strong through it all, and feeling emotionally empty because of the loss. And you're focusing so much on your creative goals that you're really kind of forgetting about that emotional side of yourself. Okay. But at the present moment, I feel like you're happier that you've moved on. You're still dealing with somebody that's very emotionally immature, though. In the near future, we do have the Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here. As I stated, it seems like you might have somebody new coming in that's very romantic, and it's going to be a new relationship. You intuitively know that this person is more emotionally stable. It could leave you confused, however, though, and you may be just kind of conserving your finances at this time. You may end up rejecting them as well, though. Yeah, this person is very romantic coming in. And maybe it's because you're just not ready, but it seems like you might be rejecting them in the long run. Yeah. It's leaving you very confused. It's like you just want to focus on work right now. You don't really want to focus on a romantic relationship. You have a lot of healing to do, but that's what I'm seeing in the near future. The back of the deck right now, I think that you've got the Seven of Cups here. You're going to kind of be searching for a purpose in life at this time. You're doing a lot of inner healing work at this time, and you're really focusing on yourself. And I feel like that is a very collective consciousness kind of thing that's going on for June. As I'm seeing through the different signs, is that there's a lot of self-work that is going on for the month of June, and you're included here, Leo. You could be daydreaming about your future, making choices, using your imagination when it comes to your future, and searching for your purpose in life. And I feel like that's really important for you as you navigate through this change in life. It feels like somebody's going to come in, but you may say, no, not right now. It feels like they're a good person. You intuitively know they might be right for you, but I feel like you're not ready. Let's pull a love message oracle card for you. And who knows, you may be ready in July, but right in June, Leo, it feels like you're not ready for this. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Leo. But yeah, it's a lot of inner work that you're doing right now. You're focusing more on your creative outlet. It's like, I don't want to worry about love right now. I'm just going to work on making money and doing the things that I love creatively. Okay, so the word says letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their actions to you. And I feel like this is all about letting go. And perhaps this is the process that you need to go through June, is letting go of this past relationship in order to move on. It feels like you are happier now at the present moment of leaving this behind. You're still dealing with this person. Perhaps you might share children, or there might be some type of tie where they're still arguing with you, okay? And they're like an emotionally immature person. You need to let go of this situation in order to grow and move on, and perhaps in the future be ready to let somebody else in that is more emotionally stable and more mature, emotionally mature into your life here. But yeah, seems like you've been through it. It looks like you've been through a breakup in the past, and you're feeling pretty good right now with the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck here. So feeling pretty happy. You're just kind of focusing on work, it seems like, Leo, for the month of June. I hope that you enjoyed the message. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear from you in the comment section as well, how this resonates with you. Just a reminder, I do tarot, private tarot readings, 3 questions for $30 through video that I send to you after you send me your 3 questions. And the link is in the description of the page. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.